Ladies.
Hello,
Good morning, ladies.
Forsen
Yes.
embrace woman.
No. I'll never embrace your emotes.
Wait, Forsen,
All of them.
don't listen to me. Embrace you are.
So what?
Oh my god! Can you both shut up? I don't give a fuck!
You're making my work very easy. Work Omega little. Anyway, we good chilling, Gucci, Tamaguchi, good chilling. Okay, cool, nice. Got ahead of the question. Shit as usual, Mr. Force. Maybe you shouldn't do the usual shit, huh? Ever thought about that? No? Think outside the box. What's in the box? Excited for DLC? Yeah, I mean, it's not the most excited I've ever been for a game, but I know it's gonna be good, so... It's gonna be good. That's always something to look forward to. Elden Ring DLC delayed until next month? I don't think so. Don't know if it's wise to start it today, but Drug Dealer Simulator 2 came out a few hours ago. Alright. I mean, probably not. It's not like I spent a lot of time on Drug Dealer Simulator 1. What, one stream at most? Yeah. Music a bit too loud. Okay, my bad. Alright, Grandpa. Relax. Not being deaf in the current year already. Loser. Yes, anything cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? Being the 20th and not the 21st. No, not really. New Elden Ring trailer out. Alright, I have not seen that. Have not seen it. Haven't seen it. Wouldn't wanna be it. I took a day off work sick. Better taking a day off today rather than tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is already a day in Sweden. Maybe not in the rest of the world, but... Oh, did you watch The Boys? I watched 2.5 episodes. It's kinda lackluster, man. It's kinda lackluster. So for half, yes. Half of an episode. It's possible to not watch a complete episode at once. You can pause the show in the middle. It is possible. You cannot pause a movie in the middle. That's illegal. But you can definitely pause a show in the fucking middle. Leader Kim Jong-un gave Russian President Vladimir Putin a pair of Pungsan dogs. I don't know what Pungsan dogs are, but I bet they will be taken good care of by Putin personally. Right? Thailand allows gay marriage now. Always have. Always have. Let's see here, let's see here. We got some Zabironis, we got some Zabironis. Tastic, Madman, Magic 69, RJ, Alfonso, Sladazor, Cursed Bonfire, Bad Doggy, Soitama again, Pen, and finally 100 months on Mr. Yuki Starcraft, and he says, what does he say? He says Forsen. Wise choice of words. Very good. Very nice, very convenient. Let's see here. Un segundo. Porfa. Yes, we'll check out the... One segundo. Let's see. She mauled because bald. Okay. I check out some links. Why is this shit bugged? God damn.
Hello, Mr. Force. Yesterday I was busy helping the two-time negotiate a multi-million-dollar contract for the both of us. But it seems there was a jetpack imposter. Hope chat is ready for double the joy. Rides.
Oh!
You say that.
Bye bye!
There was no jetpack video in your dono.
Two fully loaded Boeing 747s are taxiing through the thick fog on the runway, preparing for takeoff. In a few moments, something will happen that will shock the world. How was this possible? Stay tuned.
The worst aviation
A
accident
huge
in
thank you
history.
to Curiosity Stream for sponsoring this video. The story about the Tenerife airport disaster is filled with frankly incredible coincidences. Let's see at the end of this video if you can list all of the things that if they would have just happened slightly differently, this disaster could have been avoided. The chain of events starts on the 26th of March 1977 when Pan Am Flight 1736, which is a Boeing 747-100 with call sign Clipper 1736, takes off from Los Angeles International Airport with original destination New York to pick up some passengers and then fly down to Las Palmas in the Canary Islands. This flight is chartered by Royal Cruise Lines, and because it's a charter flight, it's completely fully booked on its last leg, and it's mostly elderly passengers who are due to get onto a cruise ship when they reach Las Palmas. Las Palmas is the capital of the Canary Islands and is situated on Gran Canaria, which is one of the 8 main islands of the island group. The Canary Islands is situated about 100 kilometers west of the Moroccan coastline, making it the most southern part of the Spanish territory. And because of its tropical and subtropical climate, it's a real hotspot for tourists from mainly Europe, but all over the world. Now, the Canary Islands back in 1977 had a little bit of political friction going on. A group called the MPA-IAC was fighting for independence of the Canary Islands from Spain, or at least to get a little bit of recognition and attention by the central government. Now, they did so using both non-violent and violent political campaigns. And one of those campaigns is going to form the first piece of the puzzle leading up to this disaster. In command of Pan Am Flight 1736 was 56-year-old Captain Victor Grubbs. Assisting him was 38-year-old First Officer Robert Bragg and 46-year-old Flight Engineer George Warnes. They were a very, very experienced flight crew, and they took over the flight in New York for the final leg down towards Las Palmas. When the aircraft arrived in New York, it was actually about 45 minutes delayed, which meant that the outbound flight down towards Las Palmas...
I'll be honest, 564 hours on this captain, that's nothing, right? Oh wait, 21,000, okay.
Las Palmas. When the aircraft arrived in New York, it was actually about 45 minutes delayed, which meant that the outbound flight down towards Las Palmas also became slightly delayed. At time 0742, Clipper 1736 took off from JFK International Airport in New York and started flying down over the Atlantic Ocean towards Las Palmas. On board, there was a total of 16 crew members and 380 passengers. While the Pan Am aircraft was making its way down over the Atlantic, another Boeing 747, a KLM flight 4805, was getting ready to depart from Amsterdam down towards Las Palmas airport. This was also a charter flight, chartered by Holland International Travel Group, and they were due to take their passengers from Amsterdam, bring them down to Las Palmas, and then make a turnaround down there, refill the aircraft, get new passengers on, and then fly back to Amsterdam as KLM flight 4806, making it a fairly long day for the involved crew. In charge of these two flights was Captain Jacob Veldhuisen van Santen. He was 50 years old at the time, and he was working as the chief flight instructor on the Boeing 747 fleet for KLM. This meant that he spent quite a lot of his operating hours in the simulator instructing other pilots, and maybe not as much time in the actual aircraft. One of the pilots that had been trained on the type by Captain Jacob van Santen, and indeed had been checked out by him just a few months earlier, was First Officer Klaus Meers, who was going to be flying together with van Santen on this afternoon.
95 hours.
Together with them was also flight engineer Wilhelm Schröder, and Wilhelm Schröder was very experienced, and he was also known to not be afraid to speak his mind, something that we'll see soon enough. At 9 o'clock sharp on the 27th of March 1977, KLM flight 4805 took off from Schiphol, Amsterdam International Airport, with 14 crew members and 234 passengers on board, and started its travel down towards Las Palmas. As these two aircraft was now making their way down towards their destination, two young men walked into the terminal building in Las Palmas airport. They walked up to the flower shop that was close to the check-in desks, and they stood there for a while before they turned around and hurriedly went outside of the terminal building. Behind, they left a bag, and what no one noticed at the time was that the bag was ticking. At exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon, a desk clerk inside of Las Palmas airport received a phone call from someone claiming that they were a representative of the MPA-IAC, saying that there were bombs put inside of the terminal building and that they had exactly 15 minutes to clear the entire building out. Almost to the second, 15 minutes later, the bomb that was placed inside of the bag next to the flower shop exploded. This caused part of the roof inside of the terminal building to fall down and other widespread damage, as well as injuring 4 people inside of the building. But remember how the person who called said that there were bombs, as in plural? Well, now the authorities needed to assume that there was more than one bomb inside of the building, so they needed to search it. And because of that, a decision was taken to stop all inbound flights into Las Palmas airport.
No shit.
Almost exactly at the same time as this was happening down on the ground, KLM flight 4805 arrived into a holding pattern above Las Palmas. Initially, they were told to hold, to wait, but pretty soon they were told that we don't know how long this holding is going to take or how long the cleanup is going to take.
No fuel.
So you need to divert toward Los Rodeos airport in Tenerife. This meant a short 25-minute flight over towards Los Rodeos, and at time 13:38, the KLM 747 touched down on runway 30 in Los Rodeos airport. They taxied up until almost the terminal building, as far north as they could on the apron, and they parked there. As the KLM flight was diverting, Pan Am flight 1736 had also entered a holding pattern a few thousand feet above the...
Clearly they did not know about other planes chilling there. Someone forgot to put it in the system or whatnot. Yeah. 45 minutes, cannot watch that though. Sorry, King of Twitch chat, 111 months. Welcome back, sir. Hajimundo, miserably happy, Mazda Ninjax, chaotic Nim, thank you.
I'm about to participate in a flying, fueling, testing, and piloting the jetpack. I know that flying the jetpack is extreme sport or activity that involves a high risk of serious injury or death.
So what did I do to the machine? Well, when we broke the belay off, the hanging cable, tore the threads out of there, I hit the ground in the wall and bent the left control arm, the thruster vator control on it. And that might have been part of the problem. You can see the thruster vators were bent them sideways, and it didn't help at all. We were already totally out of control. So we bent the control arms, and other than that, the damage is fairly minimal. So it looks like.
Gotta go fast.
Momonosuke.
ズニーシャ。
Momonosuke、聞こえる？懐かしいなお。
聞こえる？懐かしい。ズニーシャ、何がでござる？
解放のドラムが聞こえる。 400年ぶりに聞く。間違いなくそこにいるぞ。
誰がでござる。
良いボーイが帰ってきた。
Okay. Super Oak, thank you for 2 years. Judy Badge, 2 years. Forsen E, Sibeb, Sluver, Cubes, Monkey Returns, Gold, Light, The Collar, Spider 6, and Kaiser Bow. Thank you. Flying Moose TV with the 7 years in a row. Boop. Thank you, sir. GFMB, he says. GFMB. Alright. Oh shit, we're done so with Los Lincos. That was fast today. Actually, one more.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Is there no hope for redemption?
It's not from you guys. This is
The
my
answer,
link.
sadly,
It does not.
is clear.
Links are over.
The mere sight of your blade sets my heart aflutter. All the more I yearn to crush it in my grasp.
What did he say the playtime
The
was
R3 is
for
my people's
DLC?
enemy. By
Average?
Marika long betrayed, set aflame.
30.
The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left dogging haunt me once again.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god, and the coming of a lord.
Lock in fire.
Promise me you'll be my consort.
No. I will not. Well, they look like they have some interesting bosses. The big motherfuckers, absolutely not. Like the giant ass fucking lizard guy again. Oh shit, that shit is just shit. But they did some other cool ones. Let's see here, yeah. We got some games, we got some shit. Today might be a shorter stream as well. I'm tired as a motherfucker. I got up earlier today. Like a wage cock, man. Like a motherfucking wage cock. Alright, we got some games, Let's play some games. New games. What the f... Alright. What is this shit called? Chained Together. Chained to get her strong. Game capture. And there we go. Now you see me. Now you see me. A fucking resolution for ants. Okay, set ing confirm motion blur of go ham on the jam, yeah. Full screen, confirm. Is there anything you would like to add, chat? Anything to